So here's another classic example of Sam Shamoun embarrassing himself, trying to make excuses of why the Holy Spirit is not included as knowing the day and the hour. Okay? So Jesus says, nobody knows the day and the hour, not the Son of Man, nor the angels in heaven, but my Father only. So this verse means that no one, nothing but my Father, the angels, and the Son of Man doesn't know either. So nobody but my Father, the angels, nor the Son of Man. Listen to Sam's silly excuse of why he tries to break this down. And then he goes on to show you, oh, well, the Holy Spirit does know. Well, of course, Sam, the Holy Spirit does know, because the Holy Spirit is the Spirit of the Father. That's why he's not included in this. Okay, so you notice that in Revelation 1:8, for example, and other places in Revelation 4-5, they talk about Jesus Christ and the angels and the Father, because all three are coming back. All three, right? The Son of Man will be coming in his glory, and the glory of the Father, and the glory of the holy angels. Grace and peace from him who is to come, and from the seven spirits who are before his throne, and from Jesus Christ. Three. So that's why Jesus says, nobody knows the day and the hour, not the angels in heaven, nor the Son of Man, but my Father only. Three. Then Sam goes into his typical diatribe and mental gymnastics to try and say, no, this doesn't include the Holy Spirit. Let me show you where the Holy Spirit does know. Sam, yes, the Holy Spirit does know, because it's the Spirit of the Father. Like in Matthew 1:18, you would have Jesus being the child of the third person of the Trinity. Mary was found to be pregnant by the third person of the Trinity. No wonder why the Holy Spirit is so shy, Sam. You have the third person of the Trinity getting Mary pregnant, and not the Father. You better call Mary Povich up and get somebody to find out who Jesus' baby daddy is. Okay, so this is another classic example of how just lost Sam Shamoun's followers are, and how deceptive Sam is. Sam is leading countless of his followers to the pit. Enjoy.
I'm so high, let me fly above the sky and through your body, soul, and mind. You're so high.
Mentioned in that passage, sir.
Nowhere.
Huh?
Nowhere.
Okay, so why do you think the Holy Spirit is included? Jesus is not including the Holy Spirit. He says, no man knoweth. Literally it says, no one knows. But in the context, no one means no human. You know how we know he means no human?
No.
Okay, think about it with me, Samson. Literally, if you look at the Greek, it says, of the day or hour, no one knows. But in the King James, it captures the meaning of the Greek perfectly. It says, no man knows. Why do we argue that when Jesus says no one knows, he means no man? He's not including everyone. How do we know he's not including everyone?
If he says no man,
Yeah, but the Greek doesn't say man. I just said it.
okay,
It
yes.
says no one knows, literally. But in the King James, it translates it as no man knoweth. So why did the King James take the phrase no one and translate it no man? And how do we know they're right? How do we know when Jesus says no one knows? It's only limited to humans. It's not including everyone. How do we know?
I'm not sure.
Well, think about it. If no one means everyone, then why then mention angels? Neither the angels nor son. They already be included?
Yeah, the angels are included, and the man and the
Oh,
son.
you're not listening. Listen. If no one refers to everything, not just humans, then there's no need to go on and say neither the angels nor the son, because the phrase no one would already include them, right?
Yes, okay.
So, but you see, he says no one knows, neither the angels, which means no one cannot be a reference to everything, because if it is, there's no need to go then mention angels and the son. They're already included, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, now I got you. Yes.
Oh, now see that I got to make sure you're getting, because I want to use the Spirit to help you. So that's how we know no one is limited to human beings. He means no man.
Okay.
Because if no one is inclusive of everything, then why go on to say no one, neither the angels? Well, no one already includes them, because by no one, it's limited. It's meaning no human, neither the angels. So in that category, he only mentions humans, angels, the Son. The Holy Spirit is not included. So why include him?
Yes. Okay. Now I understand. Thank you. Okay.
You are a genius, sir.
Thank you.
Now let me show you. Are you laughing at me or with me, sir? I just want
No,
to,
with you.
but I gotta laugh first.
Okay.
All right. Now let me show you. The Holy Spirit knows everything that God knows, because he knows the mind of God inside and out. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go to first to Romans 11:33. Romans 11:33.
On depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of
Slowly.
God.
Remember, brethren, when you read fast, we're not
Yes.
catching up. Slowly, so it can sink in by the power of the Spirit. Romans 11:33. Go ahead.
Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his judgments and his ways past finding out. Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. That's all you need to read. Can anyone search out the depth of God?
No one.
Can any creature discover how deep his judgments, his ways, his wisdom happen to be?
No.
Are you sure, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course. Don't
Yes.
be scared. It's not a trick
Yeah.
question. Okay, read it one more time so it can sink in. Romans 11:33.
Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his judgments and his ways past finding out.
Unsearchable, beyond
Yes.
your ability to find out if you're a creature, right?
Yes.
And I'll go to 1 Corinthians 2, 1 Corinthians chapter 2, and read verses 10 to 12. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 10 to 12.
But God has revealed them to us through his Spirit, for the Spirit searches
Slowly.
all. For the
For the
Spirit
Spirit what?
searches all things. Yes, the deep things of God. Oh.
But hold on.
Wow.
You just read, Paul said, the deep things of God, no one can search.
Yes, because it means the human
Or creatures, right?
creatures. Yes.
But what did it say about the Spirit again? 1 Corinthians 2:10. What does it say about the Spirit? Read again.
For the Spirit search all things. Yes, the deep things of God.
Keep reading.
For what man knows the things of a man except the spirit of the man which is in him? Even so, no one knows the things of God except the Spirit of God. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So
wow.
God's Spirit knows every thought of God the Father and knows the deep things of God the Father and is able to search them completely, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
is the Spirit a creature?
No, the Spirit isn't a creature.
Is the Spirit omniscient?
Yes.
So then when Jesus says no one knows, neither angel nor son, he's not even referencing the Holy Spirit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right?
Understood. Yes.
Now let me show you that the Holy Spirit is omniscient,
Yes.
beyond comprehension, incomprehensible. Go to Isaiah chapter 40. Isaiah chapter 40 and read 13 and 14.
13 and 14.
Yeah, Isaiah chapter 40, verses 13, 14. But again, slowly. Read it slowly.
Hold on. Isaiah chapter 10.
I will bust you up, sir. I said Isaiah chapter 40.
40, verse.
13 and 14. What Hosea 10? What do you want to talk about? Gomer and remind me of my past that I also married an immoral woman? Is that what you're trying to do? Rub it in my face, sir?
No.
You know the story of Hosea or no?
Yes, I know the story.
Because in Hosea chapter 1 and 3, he's told to marry Gomer the prostitute. So why did you mention Hosea? You're trying to throw my past in my face?
No.
Why, you sinner. But go ahead. Isaiah chapter 40. Isaiah chapter 40, verses
Yes.
13 and 14.
Who has directed the Spirit of the Lord?
Now,
Or
these
has-
are, before you go fast, these are rhetorical questions, meaning to ask the questions to answer them. Has anyone been able to direct the Spirit of Jehovah? No.
No.
Reread it again slowly.
Who has directed the Spirit of the Lord? Or has a consoler has taught him?
As a counselor taught the Spirit. Has anyone taught the Spirit?
No.
Has anyone directed the Spirit to tell him what he should do and where to go?
Nobody.
Okay, keep reading.
With whom did he take counsel, and who instructed him? and taught him the path of justice, who
Anyone?
taught him nobody.
Can anyone counsel the Spirit and instruct the Spirit and tell him the path he should go?
No one.
Why not?
Because it's the Spirit. No creature can say what it has to do and what not.
And what qualities must the Holy Spirit of Jehovah, the Spirit of the Lord, have that no one can instruct him and he's in no need to be guided? What quality does that mean he has?
He has to be perfect,
And what about his knowledge? What kind of quality?
all-knowing.
Aha! There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm so high.